up, YouTube, and all you Kingston Gotway enthusiasts and Shermanators? This is V coming at you. But before I get into the spiel as to why I'm doing this video, let me first apologize for my voice. I'm just getting over strep throat. Last week I was down and out. I'm not quite 100% there. But fortunately for me, this video don't require a whole lot of talking. But because I have an intro to this video, I have to do some talking. I won't torture you guys long listening to my voice. I'm just bringing you guys along as I install an EUC Speed Buzzer on my Monster Pro. And this Speed Buzzer is from EUC Speed Guardian shop. Now, anybody that knows me know I love speed. And since my last cut, I'm not trying to repeat that incident. So, without again torturing you guys, listening to my voice or straining my larynx, let's get into this video. For the sake of time, I've taken the shell off, and I've also removed the buzzer, which goes right there. And I've also removed the USB, which is over here. Now, I did have to remove the Bluetooth because this stuff here was so tight that I couldn't remove the buzzer without actually removing the USB. It's possible, but I didn't want to damage any wires in the process. Now, the Guardian buzzer comes with, and he has labeled it, buzzer wire, as you can see, the buzzer wire. He labeled it, and the power wire, which he also labeled it. Now, the importance to installing this is to figure out where exactly you want your buzzer to go, or the transmitter, the transmitter. For the purposes of the Monster Pro, it would be ideal to put it here, right above the buzzer, which I plan to do. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the wires. So since this is the, excuse me, again, my voice is cracking. This is the power cord. He has it labeled. So what you do is install, sorry, got to turn it around, and connect it. And then you take the other end and plug it into the USB. Then you take the USB and plug it in. Easy peasy. Then this is the buzzer. Oops, let me get that. This is the cord for the buzzer. And then you repeat the process. Basically, you connect the buzzer wire to the buzzer, take the other end and connect it to the board. It's real tight the way they have it. Okay, that's in there. And then you take the other end and plug it into the receiver. Make sure I got this correct. And that should basically do it. Let me put the Bluetooth back on. We should be done. So let me clean this up and put her back together and check her out. Before I close her up, let me see if everything is a go. Once you install your transmitter, what you do is you turn on your wheel and the receiver will buzz, which you guys basically saw. Also, I wound up Velcroing the transmitter up top here to make it simple on me. So I'm going to close her up and I'm going to take my happy-go-lucky ass on these roads. Active. While en route to pick up a package, I decided what better time to try out the speed buzzer. I will warn you guys, it is raw footage with a lot of wind, so you just may want to turn down your volume. Although the speed buzzer is designed to attach to your helmet, I opted to hold it for the purposes of this video. Also, I failed to mention, after installing the transmitter, turn on your receiver before turning on your wheel. The receiver will buzz, vibrate, and flash, letting you know it is working. Of all the EUC accessories sprouting out, the speed buzzer hands down has become the holy grail for me. Not only does it fill the gap left behind by the EUC manufacturers in the safety category, but its features guarantees that if properly executed, those enthusiasts that have a thirst for speed like myself can take it to another level without wondering whether they are pushing their wheels beyond their threshold, which we all know for us can mean the difference between being upright or face down. Now, far be it for me to advocate for enthusiasts to full send, balls out, or push the limits, but the speed buzzer makes it abundantly clear that if you like doing just that, then it would behoove you to take a look-see in purchasing a speed buzzer. You see, the speed buzzer has 3 safety mechanisms in place to warn you that you have reached the 80% battery threshold: the vibration, the buzzer, and the flashing light. If you install it to your helmet, depending on where it is placed, you will either hear, feel, and see all 3, or at a minimum, you'll hear and feel 2. The receiver charges with a USB charger and takes roughly 20 minutes to fully charge. Compare that to the manufacturer's low-pitch buzzer, which isn't audible during high-speed riding, and the speed buzzer makes owning one a no-brainer. The only drawback to owning the current receiver is the charging port, front cover, and the on-off button aren't properly sealed, which would, in my opinion, compromise components on the inside if mounted to a helmet and it rains. However, it is my understanding the newer versions of the speed buzzers receivers will get a facelift and those issues will be addressed. For those interested in learning about the speed buzzer, the information can be found in the description box below. So the speed buzzer kicked in at 51.5 miles. With that being said, we've come to that part of the video wherein you guys know what time it is. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, good, bad, or indifferent. So until next time, guys, deuces.